I'm about to act a fool.
Together, dig it tight.
There you talk to me like I'm some kind of common sissified nigga wimp.
What is this shit anyway?
Don't nobody talk to me like that, especially no bitch hole like you.
Kill him in front of me and I sex you.
Hold up, man. Let me find a new beat to start with. That sound a little better for the Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Now I'm yawning. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to another episode of A Tech Support. Can you do me a favor? Tell these bastards what the name of this show is. It is. What's the name of this show, man? And I am your host, Big BZ. Now, for those who don't know what Random as Fuck is, it is cool, man. Look, it is a little bit of ratchetness wrapped up in a little bit of righteousness. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, pool ratchetness from which we dip our toes in to get away from life's bullshit, fuckery, and Donald Trump. Yes. Join me. I know it's early, so do me a favor. If you're watching this on the playback watch party, which I will be doing probably tomorrow, later on tonight sometime, man. Just like, share, and repeat the show. That's all I ask, man. Today's theme, for those who don't understand, it's L.A.M.A.N. L.A.M.A.N disease. Yes. What is L.A.M.A.N disease? Well, it's an acronym for one, motherfucker, that I came up with. At least I think I came up with it. Shit, I ain't heard it from nobody else. So if you hear it after this, thank Big BZ. But until we get this show started, I got a video that I'm probably going to play twice. So for those who are now just joining me on Random as Fuck, like, share, repeat the show. Today's theme is L.A.M.A.N disease. And pronounce it however you want to, because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to pronounce that bitch about 15 different fucking ways. I know it's Sunday morning, but damn it, I'm still going to be me. Welcome to Random as Fuck. Let's get to this video, though. While I do some sharing. Y'all see my handsome face? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But I got a queen now. Too late. You missed the chance, man. I got a queen. Black men don't cheat. Let's get to this video, though. Woo! Hold on, that beat hard. Wait a minute now. Oh. I'm gonna get some sharing. Y'all do some sharing too. Check this new video out. Hopefully it goes with today's theme, L.A.M.A.N.
Shit at work. I don't never do shit at work. But ride up and down these goddamn hours. I don't never do shit at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I don't never do shit at work.
Wait a minute
I don't
now.
never do shit at work. But ride up and down these goddamn hours. I don't never do shit at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I don't never do shit at work. But ride up and down these goddamn hours. I don't never do shit at work.
Wait a minute now.
Never do shit at work. I'm in here just stealing company time. I don't never do shit at work.
Wait a minute now.
Never do shit at work.
Oh yeah.
Ride up and down these goddamn hours.
Goddamn eye. Goddamn eye.
Do shit at work.
Wait a minute. Even though that's all he said to the song, I still thought that shit was kind of jamming. Hold on, give me one more time, man. Hey, let me hear this shit one more time, man.
At work. I don't never do shit at work.
Wait a minute.
But ride up and down these goddamn hours.
Yeah.
Ride up and down these goddamn hours.
I don't ever do shit at work.
I don't never do shit at work.
Home
I'm
now.
in here just stealing company time.
Company
I'm
time.
in here just stealing company
Wait a
time.
minute.
I don't ever do shit at
I
work.
don't ever do shit
I
at
don't
work.
ever do shit
I
at
don't
work.
ever do shit at work.
Ride up and down these goddamn aisles.
Yeah.
Ride up and down these goddamn aisles. I don't ever do shit at work.
Shit
I
at
don't
work.
ever do shit at work.
Me nigga nigga.
In here just stealing company time.
Company
In
time.
here just stealing company
Fuck
time.
y'all,
I
nigga.
don't ever do shit
I
at
don't
work.
ever do shit
I
at
don't
work.
ever do shit
I
at
don't
work.
ever do shit at work.
Ride up and down these goddamn
You
aisles.
ride.
Ride up and down these goddamn
Wait a minute.
aisles. I don't ever do shit at
I don't
work.
ever do shit
I
at
don't
work.
ever do shit
I
at
don't
work.
ever do shit at
I'm
work.
in here just stealing company time. I'm in here just
Oh shit.
do shit at work.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't ever do shit at work.
Hold up now.
Ride up and down these goddamn aisles.
That's all I do.
Ride up and down these goddamn aisles.
all I
don't
do.
ever do shit
I
at
don't ever do shit at work. I don't ever do shit at work. Ride up and down these goddamn aisle. Ride up and down these goddamn aisle. Look here, if you're watching on YouTube, man, hit the like and subscribe button, man, if you just found me. And if you're watching on Periscope and wherever else you can find me, like, share, repeat these shows. I'm trying to do something here, people. But look here, man. We're going to go ahead and get this show started by me going, yeah, man. Again, welcome to Rhythm This. I mean, not Rhythm This. This is not Rhythm This. This is Random as Fuck. Excuse me. I will be fucking up a lot because I'm very tired. But I love doing this and I love trying to get out to the people. So I'm going to keep pushing this shit because this is Random as Fuck. The righteous ratchetness. The pool of ratchetness in which we dip our toe in from time to time. And I say, hey, man, I show some ratchet videos and you get a righteous message. Today's theme is L.A.M.A.N. What the fuck is L.A.M.A.N? I tell you what L.A.M.A.N is. L.A.M.A.N is look at me as nigga. Are you a L.A.M.A.N? Do you suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease? Are you a look at me? Look, in today's world, look, I know we got like a lot of social media shit jumping off. A lot of people just, it's like over 1,000 social media sites. Hell, there's social media sites for social media sites. Hey, man, I heard you like social media, so I'm going to give you some social media to go with your social media. Yeah, Exhibit fucked me up for that joke too. But look here, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm trying to get to you is clout chasing, attention whoring, all it is just some same ass look at me ass niggerishness. Now look, I know what y'all saying, but damn, Von, hold up. Can I get props for what I've done in my life? Yes, you should. 80% of the world, I don't know, this is Tennessee math, forgive me if I'm wrong. 80% of the world grows up and they hope to get attention or appreciation for who they are or what they've done, right? Right? You know, you get an A on your test, you want your mama to hug you, right? But then there's motherfuckers that go above and beyond for attention, that obviously never got the hug, or maybe they did get the hug and they just got too drunk off the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's nothing wrong with getting the love that we deserve and people showing us love for what we do. But some of y'all, man, I'm not saying you, the viewer, because the people that watch this show, all 2.5 of y'all, are very great people. You're good people, great people. I love you guys who you are. You're good people. You know what I'm saying? And when you do good shit, you deserve to get the attention. But some people will sacrifice the commonest of the commonest sense of the most common, like they will sacrifice. I'm trying to flip the word to be funny, but damn it, they fuck up their common sense, they fuck up their integrity just to get attention. Do you want an example? Well, motherfucker, I got one for you. Peep this right here. Shit. Clout chasing, tension horn, look at me ass nigga disease.
Oh, you a bitch. Y'all look at the nigga the baby. That nigga the baby in here talking some shit. He walking up on me and shit like he about to do something. What you don't do? What you taking your shit off for?
Okay, for the context of the people that are watching at home, random ass nigga was in the mall in the nice store. I guess it's the Gucci or jewelry store or whatever, and rapper up. I don't want to call him up in camp because, like, he's buzzing really big. It's, like, hard to not go anywhere and not hear the guy's name. So, you know what I'm saying? The guy is getting the acknowledgement because he put out a good project. Baby on Baby is a good project. I got to go back over that motherfucker. But he in the store shopping. Now, I don't think homeboy was familiar with the baby because if you know the baby's history, you know that nigga popping folks for real. But let's peep the rest of the video to see this L.A.M.A.N, yeah, L.A.M.A.N or L.A.M.A.N, whatever you want to pronounce it. Just get back to the fucking video.
Scare ass nigga. Scared of what? Them police in here. Nigga so scared, boy. Ooh, I should make a profile. Come buy your shit, don't be scared. Scared of what? Come buy your shit. Come buy your shit. Scared of what? Come buy your shit. Scared of what? Damn cold heart.
It was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Come buy your shit. Fucking cold heart. Scared of what, place? Cody. Cam Cold Heart. Cam Cold Heart. I'm the.
See, this is why black people can't have nice shit.
Truth, nigga. Knock them out. Me. Dolo. I'm the truth. Quit playing with me, boy. Quit playing with me, boy. Pick your pants up, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck wrong with him. Cam Cold.
Look here. Now, you would have thought homie would have learned the lesson. You clout chase, yeah. But what pushed this nigga into look at me as nigga disease territory is gonna happen in this next frame.
Alright. Yeah, so they just jumped me in the mall. I'm gonna put this footage out first before it even come out. You know, your boy, Lil John, the baby. And his security. You know how you do walk around big ass security, 12s, you know. So I'm in Louis spending some money, no deal how I do. You know, they run up on me in the Louis store. You know, start swinging and shit. And you and your security got all them goddamn hits, bro. All them hits. And I'm still this pretty. Nothing broken. Teeth straight. I'm still pretty.
Now, I know, hold on, let me rewind back. For those who probably can't see, because this is kind of pixelated, if you look in this area right here, that shit on your lip got some shit on its lip. And then, my nigga, that is maybe not on a cross side of your face.
All them hits. Y'all scratching and shit. These niggas scratching like bitches. All them hits. I'm still this pretty. Look like you need to get some new security. You know, it can hit harder. You soft ass.
This nigga said he looked pretty. You pretty, I'm pretty sure you like dumb as a motherfucker if you think we believe any of that shit that's coming out your mouth, and you really a fool, nigga. We knew you were crying in the car before you made that video. You probably had to wipe your eyes with your shirt. That's why you riding around with no shirt on.
That's bitch ass niggas. Don't jump me. I'm Dolo. I got shit on me and all type of shit. I ain't got time to be playing with you, nigga. Got the ham on me. You feel me? You trying to get me hemmed up in here and go to jail over your little bitch ass. You a baby boy. But it's cool. I don't have no problems with the baby or his team or him, nobody. His security, nobody. I don't have no problems with none of y'all. I wish all y'all much success.
Nigga, hold on. Did your voice crack when you say that?
Nobody. His security, nobody. I don't have no problems with none of y'all. I wish all y'all much success. I'm gonna take that to the chin.
Of course, you took it to the chin. As we go back and see.
Nigga, knock them out. Me, Dolo, I'm the truth. Quit playing with me, boy. Quit playing with me, boy. Pick your pants up, nigga.
Yeah, you took that to the chin, but see, that's what happens when you suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease. I think I said it right that time. I probably did, but fuck it. Look. Get out of my damn inbox. Look here. Either he knocked your memory loose, but you was really flexing hard in that video. But that's what happens when you suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease. You lose all common sense, cause you in there by yourself. And he's in there, you talking about, man, security jumped me. What the fuck did you expect to happen? Like, and obviously you didn't think that shit through. You just wasn't thinking that day, like, it was a good idea to yell out, look, the baby is a bitch by yourself in the mall. But you know what? You suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease. And it just makes people, I got away from look at me ass niggas in high school, because that vanity, that level of vanity will make you possibly betray me, possibly making me want to whoop your ass, possibly making me not whoop your ass and you hurt me, therefore I really got to find a way to fuck you up. You get what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, man, look at me ass nigga disease affects people to the point where you just have no common sense, no common decency, no integrity, as they say on South Park. Boy, you's about dumb as a motherfucker. Now, there are times when you deserve attention for your personal triumph. But if you suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease, you might not celebrate your personal triumph like a motherfucker with common sense, or a motherfucker with at least this size of a fucking brain in their head, okay? Peep the example that I'm about to give you guys. If I can find the fucking video. Here we go.
Y'all gonna kill a nigga in there.
We beat all charges for you bitch ass niggas, man.
We too close.
Okay, for the context of this video, obviously this nigga beat a gun charge. So how does he celebrate? You're watching right now.
Supposed to be two niggas. We can't be that close now.
No, you
We ain't
get
even having no charges, bitch ass nigga.
What you doing with that joint right there, little one?
Y'all niggas are gay.
I didn't know K.
Come on, don't play
no
with
face,
that,
no
cuz.
K. Blew it up.
Jay Heavy, bruh. You be bullshitting, bruh.
Oh, that man shot Lil Reggie, cuz.
You did that dumb ass shit.
Lil Reggie, cuz, call 911.
Don't call 911. Just let that be a motherfucking lesson to your ass. The fact that, see, when you suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease, yes, I'm mispronouncing the acronym, but fuck it. Pronounce it however you want to. I'm just keep saying that so you won't laugh too much at me fucking up my own shit. But L.A.M.A.N disease, it causes people to sacrifice or just have lapse in judgment. You suffer from lapses in judgment, increase listening to everything that's wrong in hip hop, and talking like the nigga in this damn video that I'm showing. You really got out of a gun charge. How many black people can say that they've gotten out of they beat a goddamn gun charge without being a rapper? Only to do some dumb shit like this.
Y'all gonna kill a nigga in there.
If one thing, is that your boyfriend? Why is he so close to you?
Hey, we beat all charges for you bitch ass niggas, man.
We too close to be two niggas. We can't be that close now.
No, you
We ain't
get
even
raped.
having no charges, bitch ass nigga.
What you doing with that joint right there, little one?
Y'all niggas are gay.
I didn't know K.
Come on, don't play
no
with
face,
that,
no
cuz.
K.
Hey, come on, don't play with that, cuz. Nigga, first of all, don't play with that and get away from me. The fuck is you all, nigga? You smell? Hey, bro, I don't wish jail on anybody, on anyone. But maybe that nigga should have went to jail. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, man. But all cases of people who suffer from look at me ass nigga disease, it's not always just crystal clear. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always, some people don't even know that they have it. They intentionally have it. You know what I'm saying? Most looking me ass niggas are intentional whatever they do. But some people, it just comes out not in their words, but just in their actions. Kind of like a cry for help. Here's an example. Nah, some of y'all see a methed out, half naked, possible. Nah, fuck that. Dude is all out Trump supporter. I know he voted red. That boy voted red like shit. He voted red. I'm just all I'm saying. I couldn't even think of one. But what I see is a methed out, half naked, full Trump supporting idiot crying for help. Yes, he suffers from look at me ass nigga disease, but obviously he's just crying out for the attention that he didn't get when he was a little boy. He got some attention that day though. It ain't the attention he wanted. That motherfucker got some attention to his ass. Forehead, back, lower navel. Anyway, another example of just crying out for help, because you might not know it. You might need to get psychologically diagnosed by somebody who is coming up with this and wouldn't mind selling it to the right sponsor for a good price. Holla at your boy. Let's get to this other example though.
All right, we'll have more on that in just a minute, as Brian said, but let's continue right now on the crime beat. This morning, a woman will face multiple charges after she attempted to shoot her date for refusing to give her oral sex. This is 19-year-old Anisha Speed. Police say Speed was at the victim's apartment in Baton Rouge when she asked him to perform oral sex for her. When he said no,
his name kept coming up.
He aimed a gun at him and threatened to shoot. The victim then jumped out of a second-floor balcony as she was firing. The officers found Speed outside of the apartment. She was taken to the ground and taken into custody.
Before we do the recap on this video, and I probably offend 90% of the people watching. Some people have checked in. Shout out to everybody that's watching on YouTube. Please like and share the show. Shout out to John McGowan. Hey, man. McGowan, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name, bro. I always mispronounce the last name. I just call you Johnny Mac, man. Shout out to you on the wedding. I ain't forgot about that joint. Hey, Miss Dina. Miss you at the hospital. Shout out to my cousin Lakia Coleman, love you, cuz, and shout out to Miss Barbara Person. How you doing? You look kind of nice in that picture. How you doing? Yeah. I gotta quit. Hey, black men don't cheat. Got a woman, no, you know what I'm saying? But I can say you looking very snack-tastic. But I got a queen. Black men don't cheat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to my next advertising real quick. I gotta get some advertising. I ain't advertised yet. I'm gonna do two for yesterday, man. 2 of the greatest podcasts came out. You got How the Frack We Got Here, which is by my brother William Buchanan, every Saturday. Both podcasts every Saturday. How the Frack We Got Here is 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. It's the politically based. It's the politically based, non-biased, unfiltered, straight to the motherfucking gut truth, heart of the matter, how we got into the predicament that we got with Cheeto McBaby Hands and his whole circus of administration. He explains it perfectly clear. It is urban, it's not even really just urban, it's just all around political commentary that you need to check out. Here we got Off Limits Podcast every Saturday at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. I know it says 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., but that's another podcast, which I'm about to advertise in a minute. My brother, Thomas Reed, the Mountain Puncher. Yes. To Be Determined podcast where you need to chase your zenith. It is an urban fitness podcast. It will be a universal fitness podcast, but right about now he is a black man. Hopefully we gonna get some of them moves that he shows on his Instagram page. Just search Thomas Reed on Facebook, and then you will see all the examples that he has of his fitness and how you can chase your zenith. Everything that you gonna do is gonna be determined upon you, and that is the podcast that is 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday, every Saturday. Now, Off Limits is a community builder podcast. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? It's every Saturday, 6 p.m. to 5 p.m. See, all these are Central Time. Join these joints, man, and for the Off Limits podcast, nothing is off limits, nothing is off the table. No subject will go unturned. You can come into this conversation that he has and possibly learn something. Just like you're learning something. You're learning about L.A.M.A.N disease. Do you suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease? Are you a look at me ass nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, now I'm at the point where I'm talking about people who might not know that they suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease. It just comes out as a cry for help. How does she suffer from L.A.M.A.N disease? I mean, first of all, I thought this was the dude. Like, this okay, for those who don't know the context, actually you can read this shit. Woman attempts to shoot man after he refused to give her oral sex. King Eddie Wayne's at you? No, I'm saying, this is, first of all, you gotta have like a cry. This gotta be a cry for help to be like, look, that's the hill you want to down. You want to pop in there. You gotta get pleased. You want to be pleased so bad that you want attention to that area so bad that you willing to pop a nigga. Is there something in this story that I'm missing? Please tell me that you did not pull a pistol on the man because you wanted somebody to look at your vagina. You were a look at me ass nigga when it came to your sexual needs. Matter of fact, I think I have footage of the video.
Bitch, you ain't driving shit. Bitch, you ain't driving nothing. Bitch. Let's go.
Okay, that wasn't footage of the video, but that was just another situation of look at me ass niggerdom. I mean, really, you gonna film yourself shooting? I'm hoping this is a skit because it's like those guns. Then again, you know, it's been a while since I've been around like point blank gunfire, but I'm just saying it seems pretty fake. But if it ain't fake, yeah, you recording that shit, please put that motherfucker. I don't wish jail on anybody, but yeah, you that dumb do some stupid shit like that, take that ass to jail. Take that ass to jail, boy. But there is hope for people. Yes, there is life and retribution within your look at me ass niggerdom. Yes, you can be saved. You can be healed. There's a point in people's life when they decide to go, hey, I don't want to suffer from look at me ass nigga disease. Sometimes it comes at a price. You want an example? I got an example for you. Please like, share, repeat the show for your boy. Again, this is Random as Fuck, and this is the redemption part of my story. Okay? Y'all ready? Let go. Now, some of this is not safe for work. I don't have the son and really don't feel like trying to find the shit. So if you watching this at work, you might want to pause, come back to this later. But this is a story of when a person decides, I don't want to be a look at me ass nigga anymore.
It's crazy. When I first got butt injections, I was 22 years old. A lot of people say work out, do squats, get a bigger booty, but no, I worked out and my booty got smaller. My last interview was 2 or 3 years ago. I decided to make some lifestyle changes because I'm not young anymore. You know, I want to be better than I was last year. You making a video? Damn_Miss Miami. Follow me. I'm working on a few things that help me just express myself with words and with actions instead of expressing myself with being naked. Now, I just want people to see me more as Courtney. Okay, I may look like a circus freak because my booty big like this.
I'm glad you acknowledged that fact before we had to.
But I just want people to see me for me. Even talking about it is not easy. So, you know, I'm a work in progress.
If you want, we can take a minute.
Okay,
You don't sop up them damn crocodile tears.
The surgery to remove the butt injections is so complicated, and I don't even know how much the financial cost because it's well over $20,000. Are there any risk involved with removing the shots? Yes, there are a lot of risk involved, and I don't even think.
Okay, I'm gonna cut the video because it gets kind of, you know.
They have to deal with this.
But I'm gonna let the audio play. First, I want you to see how terrible this doctor looks, and he's the plastic surgeon.
Health-wise, I am healthy, but there
All
are
right.
just still physical changes going on in my body. Like my butt is still discolored. It sags more than it used to.
She's definitely had illegal injection of polymer, which is a very
You think?
but common thing that occurs in the area. We see a lot of complications with that, and some patients get a lot of symptoms, a lot of pain. They can't sleep, they can lean on it, they can rest. So it's an awful illegal treatment. Fortunately, you don't have any pain or any apparent migration. It's not normally this thing migrates to other places, and that causes a lot of pain. We don't do this here, but I have a recommendation for you to go somewhere and have an evaluation, and someone has a lot of experience.
I want it really bad. Like, that's all I think about. It almost consumes my mind. I just want to go through with the procedure that I know will remove it, and I also want to try to live a normal life after.
Fortunately, she doesn't have a lot of symptoms besides the size and the lumps. So if she doesn't remove it, it's gonna hopefully remain like that.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't
people
let
at any
anybody
point in
who
life, they
looks
can
like
develop
that
symptoms.
work on me. But this is a model. A lot of people might know her from random
Ready to
Google
look like the girl
searches.
next door. I'm tired of being.
Let me pause it real quick. I didn't mean to make it that big. But yeah, her name is Miss Miami. And I'm gonna be real, she's ended up in a lot of my porn playlists, as it were. I know, oh my God, how can you look? I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm jacking off. Mind your business. Look, all I'm saying is you can be cured. Now, this is the part that I really wanted you guys to hear, and then I'm going to cut out of this joint. So peep this real quick. This is the part that I wanted y'all to hear. Because you can be cured of look at me ass nigga disease. Your common sense can come back. You can say, fuck that. I want to work on my integrity. Shout out South Park. And just actually be a person that don't get looked at or does something tangible, substantial in society to be looked at. Like us, the Table of Bosses podcast. Holla at your boy. Go on, talk a little later.
A victim of like bullying on social media just because of how I look.
You let that whack ass joke hurt your okay, whatever you need to help you change. I'm sensitive too.
I'm tired of people like following me and stalking me just to take a picture of me. Like I'm sick of that.
Isn't there always that stuff for super pussy?
So you all know I'm trying to change my image, and I have a couple outfits here. So tell me how they look.
Okay.
Don't hold back.
Get ready for some honesty.
I think at some point people just get tired of being looked at, especially when they want to be looked at for something else. I think it's called maturity. Like, I'm trying to mature into a better person of, I want to give a little bit more of a fuck, you know, than because I honestly do. I know I get on here and I talk crazy. Some of y'all know me, some of you don't. Hi for the motherfuckers that don't know me. I just be myself, and hopefully that gets the attention, appreciation from somebody. Hopefully my little bit of zaniness can spark something that somebody say, hold on, let me get my shit together so I won't look. Nah, this guy is doing yada yada yada, or he's working with a team of people. And I feel like that's all she wanted. She just got to a point like, hold on, man, like that's some young shit that I wanted. And she was like this girl called Pebbles the Model back in the day. If you seen Pebbles the Model, she was of the same, and she was in my playlist too. I ain't gonna lie. But she was actually like thick before the shots. So it's really, look, I know I was being funny, trying to be foolish, but don't let social media or the lack of attention that you didn't get back in the day affect your mind so much that you willing to do anything, fuck over anybody. Like that shit with the dude from the beginning. This nigga right here, hey bruh, seek help.
What you talking about, nigga?
Cause how is you doing this?
Y'all look at this nigga the baby. That nigga the baby in here.
Like, and then acting like you wouldn't get this.
Quit playing with me, boy. Quit playing with me, boy.
And then you talking like this.
All them hits. Y'all scratching and shit.
Nah, I'm not gonna act like I will probably put this nigga down by myself. I mean, shit, I'm picking up some. Look, I probably got 2 more good years of fighting, and that's only people that I'm related to. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody else is getting shot. I'm just saying, after 38, I'm just popping motherfuckers. Hopefully I have something with a registration. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I'm just saying I'm not fighting at past 38. I'm just saying. If I'm blessed to have everything that I need to have, I'm just what Quick say. I ain't no big buff dude. I'm a rap singer. I'm exercising one muscle. That's the gap finger. I'm not sure. This don't make any sense at all. What was your point? That's what inspired this whole thing. Don't be a look at me ass nigga. If you do something substantial, you help somebody's life, you influence somebody, you deserve to get motherfucking recognized for that shit. You do great work. My girl is a teacher, and she is possibly one of the best teachers I've seen. Not saying that because she's my girl and the vagina is crazy. I'm saying that because she is a great person and she deserves to get recognized for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Great people, it's a lack of people being recognized for just the talents that God give them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this woman sounds like she's very funny, very like a charismatic energy. She could be something beyond her body, but she chose the easy route to be a look at me ass nigga to get ass. You don't want to be like that. That's all I'm saying, man. Another person who might feel the same way as I'm feeling with that last statement and could probably articulate it way better than me has a show that's focused on music, culture, knowledge, and numbers. The Bump Down by King Eddie Wayne, aka Trace Brown on Facebook. King Eddie Wayne on all social media, especially his YouTube page, which me and him both would like you to watch more because we could actually get paid from that one day. But if you want to know about what's going on in the music industry, what's going on with our culture, what's happening in the mindset of people within the culture, and how that affects their musical output and their numbers, yeah, nigga. Bet you can't do no shit like that. I'm just fucking with you. You know I love you, bro. Not you, Trace. Tech support. The Bump Down is also featured on Hot 96.1. So if you ride through the city on a Friday or I think a Wednesday, let me see. It's too small to read. He'll have to help me out with that one. But if you ride through the city, I'ma just say Friday or Wednesday, either one of those days around 6 to 8, you hear the segment, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, if you ain't in the city, you'll hear it in your city. Also, he has the smoking truth. My brother is very profound. It startles me sometimes. But that's why he is my brethren, and I fuck with him, especially his podcast, Smoking Truth. His outlook on life is very, very true, very honest, brutally honest sometimes. I don't even want to hear the shit, but I go back and think about it and be like, yeah, this nigga telling the truth. So, fuck with him. Trace Brown on Facebook, at King81 on all social media. Look, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for me. You like what I do? Well, look here. Join me back here tomorrow for the VST, Blurred Urban News Titty Bit Podcast. Yes, I give you video games, music, more entertainment news, quick little news titty bits to get you through your day. Niche stuff. Sometimes big stuff, but more stuff that slips through the cracks, at least I feel. Stuff like, hold on, before I go, I just saw this, so I'm going to go ahead and show this shit, man, because I think it's dope. Yeah, this is the kind of shit you'll see on the VST podcast. Urban and Blurred News. Moving, nigga. You got a maybe not and a fucking castle on your
His
lip.
name kept coming up. Who is this guy that I keep hearing about?
He wasn't, but he was right there.
The record business, Hollywood.
Civil rights, anything that had to do with the rights of people.
That told you everything you needed to know about him.
He was fearless, man. Absolutely fearless.
We needed to know him because he was the gatekeeper. He knew everyone.
Everybody.
Oh man, he was too fly.
One hip for another, he became a powerhouse.
There's the power that needs the spotlight, but there's also the power behind the scenes.
The guy's a rock in every way.
Agent, manager,
Orchestrator.
this mysterious figure everybody respected.
You only find one of those people.
I'm like, how was this guy doing it?
Sometimes I say to myself, how in the did I get involved with all this? I don't let nothing get in my way about anything that
Don't know why that.
I don't let nothing get in my way about anything that
Hey man, what's going on with my internet? I don't like that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we having technical diffs, but you get the idea. So look here, we at that time. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. And again, if you like what I'm doing, that's what you get with the VST. We will come back, we'll talk about the trailer. I'll show it again tomorrow. But we would also give it a 4-tier rating system. And these go into both of my shows, the VST and the Rhythmness podcast, the music preview podcast, where we listen and celebrate the new as well as the classic. We might go over Moneybagg Yo's Forever Heartless and switch back to say tomorrow is the day that Ghetto Masterpiece Ghetto D came out. Then we go back and celebrate that joint. Or we might celebrate something even like the Planet Crew Con album from Crucial Conflict. So you didn't know they came out with a third album. Well, that's what I try to put people on. And then I ask you what you want me to be on. And then we go back and forth and we talk about it with the 4-tier rating system.
Kept coming up. Who is this guy that I keep hearing
about?
Nigga,
you had your
But
chance.
he was right there.
Nigga, you had your chance. We'll talk about you tomorrow, Black Godfather. But the 4-tier rating system is Shut Up and Take My Money, Bootleg That Bitch, Fuck You and Your Loved Ones, and the last one by my great brother, Tech Support, Genocide That Bitch. Find out what all that means on Rhythmness, where you can reminisce over the rhythm, my music preview podcast. And then, of course, this is Random as Fuck. And again, I am Big BZA Dot. Shout out to everybody that's in the table of bosses. Hey, yo, Mr. Wingfield, I need something to, I'm not saying that, I don't know if you want to be a part, if you want to join it, but hey, man, if you are down to put people in position, and you're not with the bullshit, then hey man, let's hey, shit. Welcome to the family, you motherfucker. Join me back next week, man. We gonna do another one Sunday, another random as fuck for Sunday. So it'll probably be the next week after next week. But join me tomorrow for the VST, then Tuesday for the random as fuck. For the rhythm this where you can reminisce over the rhythm. Hopefully my queen will join me on that one, and King Eddie Wayne will join me on the VST or the random as fuck. Either way, man, I miss my brother. We got to get back to getting to some of these shows, man. So we gonna figure out something for the bump down. So don't worry about that. But yeah, man, let me end this motherfucker. I gotta go to sleep. Y'all have a great Sunday, man. Y'all be blessed. If you watch this before you went to church and you're appalled, pray for me, please. I love all y'all, man. I'm Big V's A. Keep your eye on the Most High and you'll be so right. You ain't got to be the biggest tree in the forest as long as you make an impact when you fall. And, hey, man, table of bosses, we make the women say,
Kill him in front of me and I sex you.
Because we...
Great and powerful, Magic Johnson, gatekeeper, / security guard, / titty juggler, / foot to the ass, / your mama's baby daddy, / hung like a mother...